Ave, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Imperator Rome, the redemption of Epirus. We are beating the snot out of all these little guys over here. I actually think I might send these guys down to Corinthos. Let's see if we can't take that away from Macedon, if at all possible. We're going to want to retreat our troops probably back down to the south. I mean, it's been kind of fun threatening him and taking a lot of his pops in his capital region, and I still like that, but more important right now that we start going for the war goal, try to distract Epidaurus if possible. I don't know where Argos' troops are. I assume they have some. They got 7 cohorts. I don't know what they're doing. What's this? Macedon hired mercenaries to fight Thrace. Ugh. Inventions are available. We're about to get an oratory advance. I think I like the primary culture happiness a lot. So we're going to go for this. Just makes everything better and more stable overall. We didn't lose very many troops in this fight over here, so we're good in that sense. Argos is a capital with a fort, so we need 10 to take them out. They have iron, though. Ooh, earthenware. Yeah, I don't know about any of that. You don't have a fort in your capital, though. Oof, oof, oof. If you're distracted and we can get your capital fort, I mean, that'd be just hilarious. Let's see if this is going to be an option. Look at all those mercs that he could totally hire and kill me because that's how mercs work. By the way, if you didn't know. So he's sitting here in Ellis. Well, I'm just going to sit back casually. And we got the fort. You will arrive on the 6th. Looks like he can't leave in time, so we actually can cross the strait and go for him now. Yep, now it's looking like we were going to be able to win that fight. Yeah, I suspected that to be the case. All right, good. Go to the capital. Here's one of the fun things. Every time you're sieging down his provinces, you're looting them, right? Isn't that how that works? Do I need to do like a special action to loot? I don't think so. Well, I thought that his population growth would be hurt quite a bit because it's looted and stuff. It doesn't appear to actually be the case. Never mind. Still, we're doing a lot of good stuff to him. If I can do damage to his capital, obviously that's going to be strong. Hello, Thrace. How you doing over here? Heavy infantry v heavy infantry. Yeah, this is going to be a little awkward. Good news is he can't do much in the way of flanking, but neither can Thrace, because one side fell and the other didn't. They're not really reorganizing in an efficient way. He's trying to build a fort in a good spot that would actually stop Macedon's advance. Found your ships, by the way. Okay, so we have the reinforcements, which means we are going to start obliterating this fool. Yep, his ships are retreating. Good. Perfect. Now, Pyrrhus, go here. You. Sit tight. Not looking to do much. Really not. Minus 35% chance on his capital at the moment. This is really awkward. Look at this. They're just going to file in one by one unless Thrace sends in some extra reinforcements. Oh, good. Country civilization level goes up, and we have another omen available. What do we want? Do we want to continue with the population growth, or do we want something else? I think I want to continue with the population growth, honestly. I think it's been pretty good. Although we could go for the national unrest, which would help against things like war exhaustion and taking a lot of land. You know what? Oh, I don't know what I need. Hang on. Provincial loyalty. Good, good, good. Good-ish. Not great. We may need the provincial loyalty, honestly. We're going to do it. It's not amazing, but it's going to guarantee that we don't have disloyalty problems up here. Because my thought is, if we take a lot of land from Macedon, like 2 extra provinces, and then a bunch of land in Greece, we're going to have so much land that's upset that once you combine it with this, if anything did become disloyal from aggressive expansion and stuff, then we would find ourselves in civil war territory, and obviously I don't like that. So even though this is a stupid fight and only like a dozen men are dying per day, it's distracting his army very effectively. Macedon is completely tied up at the moment. Hilarious. You're not going to be able to siege this. Not without help. Can I get military access with you? No. Okay. Well, the important thing is that we get the war goal. So, let's see what happens over here. But if I can siege down Argos, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take Corinth and Argos, and we can get the iron going. And then I'd have to fight these guys, who, by the way, is only allied to people I'm already at war with. Can we just fight you? Wait a minute. Who needs military access if I can just kill you? I don't have a war goal, but I can fix that. Alternatively, I can just sack the stability and attack him directly and say, screw it. I'm okay with that, actually. I'd rather save the oratory power. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do it. Die. War exhaustion. That sucks, but okay. And then we go to our religion tab, and we sacrifice a pig. And now, we jump on you. And you guys go... No, you stay tight. You sit tight. I think these guys are retreating over here. We actually could siege this down, too. We could do so much in this war. This is turning into quite a big event. This fight is still going on months later. Epidaurus apparently was retreating over to Petrai and instantly died. Something changed, and I'm not sure what. Okay, cavalry, get up here, because this is turning out to not be an obvious fight in the hills. But with reinforcements and him having low morale, we should be fine. There we go. Now it's looking good. Actually, it was looking good to begin with. We have a huge flanking advantage. Alright, we're fine. He loses all of his troops. Goodbye. You're making no progress because, once again, I think he built a fort. So we could just take attrition and try to siege it down. And I will. Okay, now Macedon is sending in some reinforcements. Now they're going to win this fight. Finally, it only took for freaking ever. Come on, get that war goal due. He's going to come after me next, right? Nope, he's sitting here fighting Thrace. If you're going to let me get your capital, dude, that's great. Patronage of the arts. Gain legitimacy, lose money. I don't need any legitimacy. Already at the cap. Let's create a new unit and pull off some archers. We lost Corinth because there's a fort in the way. Let's go fix that. Get that back. And actually, let's pull off another archer, probably. I just don't want to take any more attrition than I feel like I have to. Not that cavalry are exactly great at sieging. Light infantry are definitely better, but let's just do this. Thank you for the money. Okay, is he coming after me, or is he just going to keep sieging? Having Thrace in this fight has been fantastic, and he's going to sit here and just take attrition instead. That makes sense. You're down to 7,000 manpower. Thrace is almost out. I've been running out a lot. I've used up like 15,000 manpower in this war, but if we get a lot out of it, I'd say it's worth it. And taking Macedon a few pegs down is going to be really good. Heck, Macedon's not even the war leader of this because they're already in a war with me, so forget the whole guarantee nonsense. We can just piece out of this whenever we need to. We got his capital. We got a bunch of pops. Holy crap. And it's going to siege a bunch of stuff for me. Well, frickin' screw it. Go for the fort and Bew. Let's just see if we can take this too. War score is good. Aw, Thrace wasn't able to build their fort in time. No, I don't care. Hello. What are you doing here? Get out of here. You're going to get stuck in Petrai. Well, once I'm done sieging this, you're going to regret it. There you go. That's right. You run. Run, boy. Run. Peace imminent. The Epiro-Leprionian War. It's being contested right now. Yeah, no, we're fine. It's been long enough that if we were not contesting this, Leprion could just end the war. But we are contesting it, so we're going to win it. Oh, Macedon, you sorry, sorry fool. You've let me do so much to you. I'm running roughshod on you right now. We've gotten so many free pops. We've gotten 21 pops in the capital alone. That's so good. We're getting extra olives. We're producing 3 here now. Okay, I like fighting and just enslaving as a way of population growth. I don't even care if we take things. Just being able to get his pops are amazing. Okay. Fighting in the hills here sucks. Can I pull the cavalry off for a second? Answer's yes. That's right, you better run. I'm just going to keep casually working on this here. We don't actually have a general in charge. Should fix that. And now it thinks we're in a good spot. Sucker. Can we go to the plains? Yep. Another invention? Do we want it, or do we want to move pops around? Honestly, right now, I'm happy with inventions. Civic? No, I don't need tribesman outputs. I think we're fine. Do we want to go for the military tradition cost reduction? That would save me a lot. Oratory tech investment, improve opinion maximum and diplomatic range. Omen duration's not bad. I do love the idea of fort defense, but so far we've been pretty good. Do I want more oratory tech investment? I kind of like the idea of going for improve opinion maximum, in part because it means if I ever do have to improve opinion with somebody, we get more value per oratory power spent, which seems solid. Still, this would save me a lot of military power. I don't need the tech investment at the moment. I like fort defense. But I think I'm going to go for the military tradition cost reduction before it's gone. Let's try for that and see what happens. Come on, dude. I need you to just give up. Give me the fort. Dang it. How are we doing over here? Well, it's only archers, but... I mean, they lose morale super fast, but we got some flanking advantages, so I think we're all right. Should have changed my tactics, but I didn't. And you lose. Goodbye. Oh, stop it with your fort nonsense. Get over here. Don't let them take Corinthos back. I want it. Although, theoretically, if this just flipped back, could we just keep sieging it down and, like, enslaving pops? Okay, so it looks to me like Macedon has pulled their troops back to go get their capital. Or maybe the war goal. Maybe they're looking at all of that and saying, this is a terrible event, so we need to get out of here. That would make sense. Okay, we want a siege. Perfect. You guys go to Argos. You are, again, a level something fort. I don't think I care about any of this. I'd like to go ahead and look for a peace out deal. Well, I mean, unless... I don't know. We have a little time before Macedon shows up. I may want to peace out before they are able... Oh, hello. Before they are able to siege back their capital. That might be the priority. But if I can get this fort, like, this would also be very convenient for me. Because this is how they are... This is the zone of control that will be their bottleneck in the future. And it's in the mountains, so it's already a very convenient fort to take. I don't know. This may be like EU4, where the best thing to do is take their forts so that it's easier to win wars in the future. But maybe more than that, the most important thing is to take their pops. Because that's what's going to reduce their productivity, their money, and make them fall apart. So to that extent, this is better. I don't know yet. Whoa, God! Ah, help. Help. You want olives? Absolutely. I am a big fan of selling olive oil. So good for you. Come on, reinforcements, get in there. Help. Help me. Dang it. All right, these guys lost that fight, and we lost a lot of manpower, but we're going in with tons of reinforcements. Cavalry in the front. No! Bad, bad, bad calls. We do so little damage to heavy infantry using light cavalry. Fortunately, we're just shattering his morale at the very least. Ugh. All right, whatever. We got him. Where is he running to? Surely he's not running here. Is he? He can't be running to Corinthos. Still don't see Macedon's army over here anywhere. Nope, he's running somewhere else. Okay, let's go for this. We can end this war now, I guess, against these guys, so I will. Take the city. Take your money, 70 ducats. Bye. Let's go ahead and reduce our aggressive expansion for the moment. Okay, so we get an extra province. This has a fort that I probably do not need. So I'm going to delete it and save the money. Thrace is getting thrashed. He's trying to unsiege his land, but the zone of control from his capital fort is working to my advantage, so it doesn't matter. Sure, you can have furs. Fine with me. We are losing a lot of men from attrition at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and pull off. I can't. Well, that's awkward. I can't pull any troops away from Pyrrhus to get them over here to actually siege this down in time, so we're going to have to just back off and not take attrition until we can get some reinforcements is what it comes down to. Oh, hi, Macedon. You decided to come back down over here, have you? Spend a little bit of time with little old me. That's fine. What are you going to do? Nothing is the answer. You're going to do nothing. I would love to get Argos for the iron. 28% control here. 42% chance of winning the fort. 7% over here. Sorry, minus 7%. Now it's 0. Where are you going? You going back to this fort up here? Honestly, kind of fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and follow you with the intention of trying to jump on you in the mountains. No matter where you go, there's a fort that's exercising a zone of control that is going to give me the advantage, so this is a great opportunity to kill him. I definitely would like to get Argos. If we can get this fort right now, there we go. And go ahead and send these guys down as well to reinforce. Okay, civic tech advance, national commerce income, less wages. Martial advance, morale of armies is up. Of course, we have to pay more for our armies, but oh well. So he's decided to just siege over here instead. Which I don't get. Well, no matter what, he has to go to his capital fort now. Perfect. Shipwrecked. No! Loyalty. He's already at 100. I don't care. And local trade investment, an extra import route in Illyria Graeca for the rest of the game. Would I be willing to spend 100 gold for another trade route? It's an okay investment. So over here, we can invest in something else. We could get a local surplus, but I don't see the point. So we don't have things like wine for freeman happiness. Illyria Graeca, you are primarily freeman. Vegetables wouldn't be the worst. Local freeman output is okay. Citizen happiness. Freeman happiness makes perfect sense to me. Sure. Let's make all of the freemen in this entire province better. Okay, hang on. He has decided not to go to the capital fort. He's just going to retreat instead. You got Corinth back. Of course you did. You know, I'm getting very irritated by that nonsense. Where are you going? This seems like a really bad fight. Are you sure about this? He is, and Argos has finally sent their troops to assist. Okay, fighting in the hills. Yeah, my cavalry are currently in the front line. That's bad. But even so... What's going on over here? Who's sieging down Corinth? Wait, Phrygia's fighting you. What? Phrygia has attacked Macedon. Well, that's going to make things interesting in the future, isn't it? Feeling a little bit desperate, are ya? I may not easily be able to get Argos anymore. Where's more iron? Down here in Megalopolis. That's it. Boo. So if I wanted to get iron, I'd have to get down over here. Might still work. Good, the cavalry are not going to be in the front line. So you're just attacking me in a suicidal attempt. Alright, well, you know, my cavalry are going to obliterate you. I wish I had the ability to get better tactics, but who cares? Look at all the damage we're going to do to you. Say goodbye to 2,000 more of your men, and here come Argos' troops to die too. We can still take Argos. It's just going to be difficult for me to defend, but we can take it. Alright, so that was almost an instant KO. Yeah, let's sit back and just take this fort, and I think we can just go ahead and end the war. We need some time to get our manpower back. We've lost a lot. What do you have? You produce wine. I like wine. I don't know. Maybe we can take that too. I really wanted Corinth. The thing is, Phrygia really needs Corinth. It's important for their events. If they don't get Corinth before Demetrius, or did that guy already die? Before their starting leader dies, bad things happen. But I don't see bad things haven't happened in Phrygia, so maybe they're okay. What new tech do we have? Discipline across the board. Good. Trireme discipline, naval maintenance costs, commerce income, build cost, citizen outputs. All of these are really good. Like, all of them. But I love the idea of getting 5% more discipline. I also love the idea of being able to just build things for 90 gold instead of 100. We can build a lot more things. Output would increase my money and research points, too. I'm going to save the money. Honestly, I don't think we need the discipline to win this war. So I'm okay with taking that risk. Come on, take the fort. Lordy. Shouldn't be hard. Free pops. Thank you. Just going to go over here and take some more free pops. Oh, this is insane. Macedon has been wasting all of their effort against Thrace. They got 45 cohorts. I mean, I don't even know where the rest of them are. This is ridiculous, by the way. 42% chance, and we've just not been getting anywhere. Like, at all. Cavalry, go forth! Steal more people and sell them into slavery. I guess. Or something. Thank you. Finally got Argos. What's this down here? Macedon has troops down here, too? More wine? So I'd rather have Pyrrhus leading the charge with Boeotia taking some of the manpower losses. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these guys and switch them around. Let them do the dirty work instead. Why not go for the full occupation, I wonder? Is there any reason not to just go for a full kill of Macedon? Any downside to doing so at this point, aside from him attacking me eventually? No, not really. I guess we might as well. I'm going to go to speed 5. Okay, we found some of his troops. I need you guys to get ready to go kill him. The cavalry will reinforce. Nope, Phrygia is coming to kill him. Nope, we can get in on this fight. Let's have fun. Hi, Phrygia! I am helping! I am leading the fight with a terrible tactic, by the way. Thank you. That's a fort. I don't feel like sitting around for sieges of more forts, to be honest. So I'm not going to. Yeah, Macedon's getting wrecked. You should not have been guaranteeing these guys, is what it comes down to. You really should not have. So I know it says he has 45 cohorts, but I think what's going on is he has a lot of cohorts that are not reinforced with manpower because he has none. So he's probably paying maintenance on a lot of that stuff, and he shouldn't be. I do not need to do a patronage of the arts, but thank you. Phrygia is going for that fort instead. That's fine. Okay, he's trying to retreat over here. Again, like, look at this, for example. He has 8 cohorts, but only 3,000 men. That's how I know he's got nothing. The Dendarian Civil War has finally ended. I wasn't aware there was one. So that's fun. We could have gotten involved in that if I wanted to. Okay, so you're just going to die. Say goodbye to more of your men. Sure, Revolt can have more stuff. That's fine. What we may end up finding happens is after we take... Whoops. Is after we take a lot of land from Macedon... Stop selecting. is he's going to descend into instability and just obliterate. He might implode. That would be funny. Probably. Can't go anywhere with you. More pops died. Peace is imminent. 905 days have passed with no contest over the war goal. It's fully occupied. We can force the peace. Well, I already expected that to be the case. I'm just trying to take more stuff, okay? As long as it tells me that it's not going to just, like, automatically force me to peace out, whether I like it or not, which it's not, then we're fine. New inventions. Citizen output. Citizen output. I don't know how much that changes things, but I like it. We're going to have so many trade goods and so much money coming in after this. And honestly, the larger you get, the easier it is to start generating enough manpower to, like, be competitive. This is occupied by Phrygia, not me. That's fine, I didn't intend to. Alright, I think it's time for the troops to just go home. We're not going to do anything else. This will be it. Unless someone's able to unsiege Corinth from Phrygia, but I don't think that's going to happen. There goes the siege of Epidaurus. Let's go kill the last bit of troops over here. You are very dead. And that's another fort? Oh, gosh dang it. Well, I want it. So I'm going to take it. I want all of Greece. I want the whole dang thing. I want the world. I want the whole world. A hideous statue. Somebody is going to become disloyal. This loser. Let's see if there's a way to replace him. Not a good one. I'm going to lose the popularity, and that's going to suck. But I want to keep this guy in charge. He's my better researcher. Not better researcher. He's my better guy for the office. Even if he's terrible at everything he does. Call for peace. Monthly war exhaustion. I'm aware. Hey, we got the fort early. Okay. So, now's where we're going to have some fun. Aetolia. Gimme. Gimme money. Goodbye. Aggressive expansion goes down. Ellis. Gimme. Money. Goodbye. Epidaurus. Gimme. Money. Goodbye. Are we going to lose? I don't think we'll lose a lot of war score from Macedon by doing this. I think it's going to be fine. Gimme. Money. Goodbye. And finally, okay, 60% war score against Macedon now. Gimme. 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 Holy crap. This is going to upset all of our neighbors to an extremely high degree if you didn't know. Good God, we could even take all this up here. Do you even have anything up here that we want? Can we stop selecting something? I want to see all the trade goods. There we go. Glass. Grain. More glass. Livestock. I mean, there's some good pops here, too. This is so greedy, but I'm taking his capital. By God, I'm doing it. I'm taking all these things. I'm taking Thessalonica, too. Oh, we're going to take everything. We're going to become so freaking swole! This is going to create an unbelievable amount of aggressive expansion. This could be a really bad idea. You know what I'm going to do? Okay, hang on. I'm going to save real quick so that if this is a really bad idea and I find that's the case, next video I'll just go back and change the peace deal, okay? But let's just see what happens. I'm also going to take a lot of money. Oh, wait. You won't accept anymore. Okay, this may be too much. We can't quite take that much. Oh, but I want his capital, though. What is this? Wine? Bah. Bah, humbug. can't do all of that. How much money can I get? Okay, hang on. So, list of demands. We can get 3 more reasons. So this is really the best we can do. We could just take no money and just get all of this. Oh, I wanted his capital, though. It would have been fun. What if I took less over here? Ah, still no. He's so close. But it's not going to work. Hang on. Take his capital that way, though. This could work. Is it awkward? Yes. Would it work? Heck yes. $377 gold. We take all of this. We take his capital and all the pop... Oh, wait. I forgot this down here. Dang it. Poo. This is part of the problem, is taking this stuff down here is making things difficult. All right, maybe we don't take the iron, much as I want it. I think we do this. All right. All right. All right. This is what we're doing. Boom. Conquest of Pella. Wait, the home of Alexandria. We're over our time, but let's read this. The great city of Pella has finally fallen to our troops and is now in our hands. Pella was a relatively minor city compared to its southern neighbors until the sudden rise of Macedonian power. Under the hegemony of Philip II and the great campaigns of his son, Alexander, the city became one of the richest and most important Greek trade ports, home to the Macedonian culture that spread all through Persia. With the city under our control, our men and advisors have wondered how we should treat our old enemy. There have been people asking for us to sack the city to the ground and bring everything valuable home back to Nicopolis. The home of Alexander will remain as it once stood. I don't need legitimacy or population, though we would get local unrest for the next 10 years reduced. Gain tons of money. Kill tons of slaves. Or we will have a sacking that would impress Alexander himself. Tons of money, kill tons of slaves. That seems bad. Also, reducing the unrest. Actually, these guys are all so high in loyalty. Look at this. We're fine. But I don't want to kill that many slaves. That's too valuable. We're just going to guarantee that we are not going to have any problems. And look at us. Ah! It's beautiful. All right, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.